Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Husky Hair. We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and we just got our bonds off, and we have not cutscenes, duh. We have the subtitles on, as I erroneously said in the first episode. If you want to hear while I talk, obviously you want to see while I talk. So we are heading towards the forward base camp here. As you can see in the sky, things are not good. We are... We are on the ground. Oh, thanks, Cassandra. See, how can you not like Cassandra? She's so thoughtful. That's, there we go. I was going to say that's very informative there. She's so thoughtful. She's so nice. She's so caring. She's totally stuck up, though.
Out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows.
Oh, there we go. Now the fun starts. Uh-oh. Grab it. Do it. Do it. Archer time. Alright, so yes, obviously. Hold... Oh. I read hold R as right click. Oops. Oh, there you go. See, the good thing about being ranged is when we get to the point where we could fight some dragons, you guys are going to be able to see the whole thing. You need to trust me. I need this weapon. Alright, I'll disarm. There you go.
Alright. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Can't protect me? Why not? You're the one in armor.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Damn right. God, we look so Dalish. It's so funny. So, I'm wondering how many of you are actually fans of Dragon Age. If you've played the other two games. Oh, we got a helmet? Oh, look at that. Let's put that thing on. Boom. That's terrible. That looks dreadful. Looks dreadful. Makes me wonder, actually, is there like a thing to get that off me? Oh, persistent gore. Go away. Terrible. I never liked that. Interface. Hide helmet. Yay. Yeah, we don't need no terrible scout's helmet on. Alright, let's continue on here. So, yeah, I was wondering, how many of you watching, if you're watching, like Dragon Age, or are you just peering in to see what the whole hubbub was about with Inquisition, especially with it being on sale. I actually own Inquisition on the Xbox One. However, I couldn't pass up the fact that the Game of the Year edition with all of the DLC was on Origin for, I think it was like $30. That's a great price. I mean, there's so much to this game, and I never actually beat in Inquisition. I got all the way to the last story quest, and I wanted to finish all the areas, because basically as you go on in the game, you'll unlock new areas to go to, and I wanted to make sure everything was done before I went and did that final mission. I got really bored. Really bored. And we're going to be skipping a lot of that stuff. I'll play it off camera or fast forward through it. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But I don't want to subject you guys to that kind of a torture. So a lot of the side stuff that you see when you play it yourself, or if you have played it, will not be on our episodes here because it's just too much, way too much. I don't want to shoot arrows. I want to loot. So where's my? There it is. So if you hit V on the keyboard, I can't remember what it is on the controller. I think it's one of the analog sticks. It sends this beacon out, and it shows us anything that's nearby us. You'll hear the ring. If there's nothing near you. All right, so see, we just got something. I promise I'm not going to continuously do this, but I wanted to show an example. There you go. We found that because of our trusty beacon. So let's forget about the beacon for now, and let's head on forward to get to the rift with Cassandra. Let's get back onto the topic here of this series. Giant fan. I loved, as much as people bashed on it, I absolutely adored Dragon Age 2. Obviously not as much as Origin, just because of the way the world was and how much you could see the world in Origin. But I liked Kirkwall. I did. You know, I didn't have too much of a problem staying in Kirkwall because it felt to me like the story was progressing towards a goal, and being in Kirkwall from the beginning allowed you to really, I guess, invest yourself in what was happening in the city. And I liked it. I really got into defending and saving Kirkwall as Hawk, and I really enjoyed my character. I liked Hawk, and I was hoping that this would be the sequel where we would get to play as the character we played in the previous game, because obviously we didn't play as the Grey Warden in the Hero Ferelden in Dragon Age 2, but we got a character that could talk in 2, and that was really cool. I liked that, and it gave you some personality. It put a voice behind the decisions, and I liked that. And then we find out that we're creating a whole nother special brand new character for Inquisition, and at first I was not happy about this at all. And there's Varys. I love Varys. So we're sealing up our first mini rift here. Gone. The credit is yours. Shut up, Solus. I don't really care, Solus.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed.
So yes, I liked Hawk. I was a big fan of Hawk. I actually like Hawk better than my Hero Ferelden. Obviously, the Hero Ferelden is your own character. You get to create him and make him your own, mold him and whatnot. And there were a lot of really memorable characters in Origins, and you get to romance some of them and be with them and have a whole storyline with that. Great, awesome. I liked the Hero Ferelden, great. But I really enjoyed the personality that I was able to impose on Hawk. There was a voice to him. I felt like I was influencing an actual character. So, I gotta do this. This is hilarious.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine.
And that ties into, obviously, Dragon Age 2, where the entire game is being told from the viewpoint of Varys about Hawk. Nice crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You
sure.
named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker?
I don't think she has been, Varric.
Control
So, with Hawk, I felt like I was taking a predefined character and making it my own. And I really liked that. So when we found out that we were not going to be playing as Hawk, I was really bummed out. It kind of killed my initial hope for Inquisition. Let's see here. It means I kept that mark for killing you when you sleep. Thank you.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the
So,
breach without killing you in the process.
I didn't know what to think about it.
The magic involved
I wanted Hawk back, and then I was sitting there wondering, okay, so they're going to abandon Hawk
Indeed.
after he was basically the one that started this whole thing between the Circle and the Chantry.
We
Well,
must get to the forward camp
Anders,
quickly.
but Hawk was at the whole epicenter of it. And then you have everything going on with the breach, and the rifts and whatnot. Obviously caused here at a meeting between the warring members.
We must move quickly.
I was just saying, this is perfect for Hawk to be in. That's a new bow. Is that a better bow? That's a better bow. Alright. I don't want no console. Get out of here with that crap. Alright, so. There you go, yeah. I just felt like this whole scenario, this situation going on in the world right now was perfect for Hawk, and I didn't know how to take the news that Hawk was not going to be the playable character, and then I started wondering, is he going to be in the game? What about the hero Ferelden? What's our character up to? You know, there was a lot of lingering questions in Dragon Age after 2, and I know that I don't need no tactical. Go away. I don't need this. I don't need this. We'll be fine. I don't play tactical, by the way. I just don't. I never really needed it. But, you know, I really enjoyed 2. I had a really great time with 2. I missed the Baldur's Gate style of combat. I felt that 2 really left that for the action-based stuff. But it does sort of come back a little bit in Inquisition. I mean, I feel it's a really good balance between the two. I'm still shooting and everyone's dead. I'm not used to being an archer. I've never actually played an archer in Dragon Age, so this is all brand new to me. So, I know there's a lot of, like, items and stuff around here, but we're not going to deal with that.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
So,
That's what you would have done.
I'm
Less prone to result in premature.
I'm one of those guys that will sit there and defend Dragon Age 2. Because I feel that as its own game, Bun Bun is making a lot of noise. She's roaming around my room right now. But yeah, I felt like the champion of Kirkwall, and that's what I thought that game did right. And yeah, sure, you get a whole Ferelden in Origins. You know, why not? Can you have a whole region to go around? What about Orlais, and what about Antiva and whatnot? And I want to go to these places. So do I. And I felt the same way as everybody else.
We're almost there.
But I wasn't disappointed by what we were given, because it was fun. The story was fun. The characters were good, and the party members were great.
Another rift.
And here is our second rift. We're actually going to be able to disrupt this one ourselves, but I just jumped right into. I keep forgetting I'm not melee. All right, so let's kill these guys. All right, so close that rift. Done. And we are level 2. That's going to do it, guys, for the second episode of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Husky Hair. We got lots of more conversation coming up, especially about the series. But next episode, I would like to go into a little bit more about the backstory of the channel itself and how things were supposed to go down, because this is nothing close to my original plan. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Enjoy! New videos are coming out every day, and I would appreciate it if you stick around and watch them. You can find 2 of them right here. Oh, and a sweet picture of Bun Bun. You want to make her happy, right? Do the right thing. Push that big red button down there. Subscribe to the channel, get some more awesome content, and follow me at those social media pages. Thanks again. Thank you all again for watching this video. I don't have any sponsors to plug, but I do co-own a startup company called Dropster, which just released a new product called OpenFeed, which can be found at openfeed.io. OpenFeed is a real-time information center for gamers and journalists to ensure they stay up to date with everything happening in the gaming industry. OpenFeed is free to use and ready to enhance the way you get news about everything gaming. Check it out at openfeed.io.